10 years ago, I was asked by the Lawnhill and Riversleigh Pastoral Holding Company in the Gulf of Queensland to help set up their cattle operations on Lawnhill and Riversleigh stations. Lawnhill and Riversleigh is 51% owned by the Wani people, who are the traditional owners of that country. When we were first setting up the commercial operations, we looked at employing Indigenous youth and setting up training programs for them. And over a period of 10 years, we developed different programs based around youth training through the different pastoral activities. But it quickly became a personal development program where we built on the life skills of our participants, which was more important than the actual pastoral activities or skills that we're trying to teach our youth. In 2008, the federal government came along through the Department of Employment, Education and Workplace Relations, saw the work we were doing and thought that it was pretty good. And so they asked us to develop a program that went for a longer duration. We were doing shorter term programs at that stage. We had our full-time training programs on the property, but also a 2-week program known as a surf and turf. And they asked us to develop a program that was a bit longer, that we could take out there and deliver to Indigenous youth from other communities and areas outside of the Gulf. And that was how Beyond Billabong was formed. We're based at the Longreach Pastoral College. We utilise their facilities there. The majority of instructors, 90% of the people instructing there, are our own people that we get in to deliver. We try and target extraordinary people to deliver and be involved in our programs. We specifically look at remote communities within Queensland. I guess we've covered areas from Cunnamulla, St George in the southwest to Warrabinda, Cherbourg. We've gone up to Hopevale. We're going to Arakoon in 2 programs' time. Mornington Island, Doomadgee. How do we identify our participants? The majority of the time people hear about us within the communities and they get in touch with us through the job networks or through youth justice groups. We also have a relationship with Cleveland Youth Detention Centre, where there's a lot of Indigenous kids that have been in detention, and it's very difficult for the youth when they come out of there to find something positive to go to. So we've got an arrangement with them where we take 2 of their youth in every program. We don't have any selection criteria for people coming into our program, and I'm really pleased with that. I mean, we want to give opportunities to some of the most disadvantaged kids in Australia. So that's what we're about, is providing opportunities for them.